How is it that we keep talking about priorities, plural? We're encouraged in any given day to have 3 or even up to 5 priorities that we want to accomplish that day. And somehow most of us are still struggling to manage our lives and all the things. So I don't think having priorities, plural, is actually helping us. I know this might be an unpopular opinion, so grab your beverage of choice. I have my bottled water, and let's talk about it. Listen, if you're an adult, most of us have a lot on our minds, from family to work to life to health to finances, just all of the adulting things that we are trying to handle. So we try to balance everything by listing our priorities, plural. And then we end up with a list of things that we want to do. I love lists, and I know that I am good at writing down a whole list of things that I'm considering a priority. I start some of them. If it's a good day, I may start all of them, but I don't ever fully complete most of it. What's the real problem? Here's the issue. When multiple things get labeled as a priority, your brain doesn't know where to focus. And that's what leads to overwhelm, fatigue, and even burnout. And why does this feel so draining? Good question. Because think about it. You're constantly switching, thinking, reevaluating, trying to remember what you didn't finish. So even when you're feeling productive, it doesn't feel like progress. It actually feels exhausting. And then the misunderstanding sets in. We convince ourselves, at least I do, that we need a new planner, we need a new system, or we need better time management. I think that for most of us, you're already doing a lot. It's not a discipline problem. It's a focus issue. We have a hard time focusing. At least I do. So I'm hoping someone can relate to what I'm saying. Here is the shift that I encourage you to consider. Instead of asking, what are my priorities? And instead of even listing your priorities, plural, try asking, what is my priority right now? Just one thing. Just one thing. Hear me out. Other things matter. And just because something matters doesn't make it a priority. What I'm saying is they all don't matter at the same time. So for example, you can care about your health, your finances, and your career. But right now, what is the priority? Maybe your priority could be getting your budget under control, finishing that one project, or resting because you're tired. Even play is a priority. Once you have that focus, you now understand that it's okay for me to have things that matter to me. I'm an adult and I have adult responsibilities, but in any given day, I need to have one main focus that is going to help drive my day and manage until completion. Everything else, yes, they matter, but they're not the priority. So if I don't get to it on that day, it's okay. So here is the relief. When you actually clearly decide on what is the priority, meaning you now have the one focus that you are going to put your attention to, your brain calms down and your energy has somewhere to go. I love lists. I like checking things off, but I'm realizing now that sometimes when I have too many things on my list, my brain thinks that all of it is a priority and I have to handle it now. So what I do is I only pick one thing that I want to focus on in any given day. I have other things to do. I mean, come on, again, like I said, we're adults. We're trying to adult. So, there's cooking and cleaning and laundry, paying bills and all that stuff. Yes, those things matter. However, in any given day, focus on just one main thing that you are going to put your energy towards to complete. One thing. That's it. And you're going to find that your brain is calmer and you are less fatigued. I didn't say you weren't going to be tired. I just said you're less fatigued. Having too many things in your head or even having too many things that you're trying to do in any given day. And when your brain is calm, that's when things actually start to move. That's when you start to see yourself completing things. That's when you start to notice that your energy is not so depleted because you have run yourself ragged trying to do all the things. We cannot do all the things. So if this resonated, I want you to ask yourself one question. What is my priority right now? Priority, one thing. Put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you are going to focus on today, that one thing, whenever it is that you're watching this video. And if you want more clarity like this, subscribe and join the Fab Fam. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kim, and I share clarity on how we use our time, how we spend our money, and how we live this one and only life that we have been blessed with, so we can build a life that actually works for us. And if this sounds like your vibe, which I hope it does, I would like you to also check out my newsletter. The link is in the description. And if no one has told you this today, you are valuable, you have purpose, you're more than enough, and you are fabulous. Until my next video, I would like for you to watch the one that pops up on the screen. And my fabs, I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.